Hello everyone. Are you a .NET developer and are you looking for upgrading your skills to architectural level? Then this course is for you. Yes, we are going to learn the latest trending architecture in the market, that is clean architecture, using latest .NET technologies for your backend and latest Angular technologies for your front end. We are going to get started with entity framework core with class design techniques. We're going to work out on a lot of tasks. We'll have a lot of case studies and we'll try to understand how to identify objects, how to create relationships, and how do we design classes out of it. Then we'll see how to create a database. We'll see code first approach in this. And we are going to implement design patterns to access this data. We are going to implement repository pattern. We are going to implement unit of work design pattern. Now, once we come towards sharing this data with the world, we are going to implement APIs, .NET 9 APIs, or you say .NET Core 9 APIs. So we are going to learn web APIs from scratch, and we will see how we can use dependency injection design pattern to inject our data access objects, or you can say your repository objects. And we will also see how we secure our API using traditional approach, that is cookie based authentication, and with the latest approach, that is JWT authentication, JSON Web Tokens. Now, when it comes to UI part, we are going to learn Angular latest version, that is 19, and we are going to have our awesome UI, and we'll understand a lot of things in Angular, how we design our UI, and how we write the services to access API, and how we enable CORS so that my UI can access the APIs. Then we'll go ahead for understanding the routing process, and we'll also try to see how we secure our UI and how we use JSON Web Tokens, and we store it in our local storage to implement security concept on our client side. And we are going to learn RxJS, reactive programming concepts, observer, observable, subjects. So lot of things we are going to do in this, and everything we are going to implement with a real-time project. And you will see step-by-step implementation in this. And we are not going to stop it here. We will also see how to host the database that we got on a live shared server, and how to host our API on live shared server, and how to host our UI. And you will see how our UI interacts with API and API interacts with database live. And finally, I'm going to introduce Azure cloud hosting. We'll compare, what are the advantages of shared hosting and what are the advantages of cloud hosting. When should I go for shared hosting? When should I go for cloud hosting? And we'll see Azure cloud hosting. We'll host our database, API, and UI on Azure, and you will see all the things live, access, on your Chrome, on your browser. You can type in and you can see how your application is working. And we're going to have our beautiful design dashboards where you'll have graphical reports. You can download the data as CSV. So what I have done, I have tried to tailor this course with almost all the requirements that we need. Normally we need to upload a file. So we'll see how from UI we upload the file and it goes to the API, and how we store the file on our API. And we'll see how we read the file from API and we render it on our UI. So lot of things we are going to learn in this. So those who are really interested in learning the advanced concepts and want to move ahead to architect any great tech product, then this is the best course for you. I'll see you in the course. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.